What's up, party people? This is Vernon Mashwell, and I'm going to tell you guys 6 tips today on how to create your DJ names. So, first of all, who am I? Um, um, some of you may know, some of you not, but this is worth repeating so you know the credibility of this information and where it's coming from. Basically, I got my start DJing 7 years ago, and since then, I've done some pretty awesome things. Played at some major clubs. I've toured with a group by the name of 40 Long under the moniker DJ Vinyl V, and I've been able to travel extensively. Um, I've been able to travel to Costa Rica as well and do some stuff down there. So, yeah, let's get right into it. So, the first thing you can do if you're trying to think of a DJ name is use your own name. Obviously, there's some things you want to keep in mind when you're doing this. If you work a full-time job, obviously you don't want to be using your real name, your full real name, surname. And a way to do this is to kind of put a spin on it. If you can use your first name or your last name, and then try using a combination of either a different phrase or a different wording. Such, for example, if your name was Bob Cannon, your DJ name could be DJ B Cannon. I mean, it's as simple as that. You can use an alias if you had a nickname growing up, or if you have a pen name, or anything like that. Uh, you can use that as well. Another thing to keep in mind is to match your market. I don't like to put people in a box or pigeonhole you guys, but traditionally DJs that have played dance music in genres such as house and techno and um, drum and bass, they've typically haven't had the DJ prefix on their DJ name, and it's usually has been a name uh, or just a short, you know, one shot. And when I say name, I mean, for example, you can think of uh, David Guetta, for example. That is like almost identical to a real name. There's like a first name, last name, and then you also have people like Tiesto that just have a one shot. So keep that in mind. Another thing you're going to want to do is Google it to make sure no one's using it and to make sure the domain name's available. I mean, that kind of goes without saying, but some people, may forget that step. Keep it PG-13. This is another thing that a lot of people forget. They try to, either come up with something funny or, they just, I guess they overlook it. But, DJ, for example, let's say DJ Numbnuts, right? That's funny, but, if you ever make it, or I should say when you make it, on the cover of a magazine, and when you're on flyers and when you're on, you know, uh, billboards. I mean, that it's not as appealing. It's not as sexy, and also the younger crowd, your younger audience, you got to keep in mind that their parents are going to be the ones who are letting them download this information. The parents are going to be the ones letting them buy your music. Check out your website. So if they see that, that's definitely going to throw up a red flag for them. And the last thing you want to keep in mind is to make it memorable. A lot of DJ names out there that I see are just boring. They don't have any flash to them. They're not sexy. They're not memorable. And that's one thing that you want to keep in mind. You want to be somewhat different, but you also want to make it short. You want to make it catchy, and you want to make sure that people can pronounce and remember it. So for more details and some free stuff, you can head over to our site and read the original post at laptopjock.com, or you can see the link below if you're lazy like me and most other DJs. And also that'll send you to our website as well, where you can grab a free copy of my beginner DJ equipment guide. That's the end. If you'd like, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel. Definitely like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter, because we're going to be giving you more DJ tips and DJ training as things progress. Keep an eye out for our launch of our product that's going to be dropping here soon in the next few months, Digital DJ Domination. My name is Vernon Mashwell, and this has been a Vernon Mashwell production. Peace.